Good morning, you guys. We're about to leave Detroit to head to Toronto for 2 nights. We have a show tonight and tomorrow. But I have some Canadian snacks already, thanks to Dan and Rhea. They came to the show last night. They're massive YouTubers. They were so sweet, so humble. They were at like my meet and greet. Yeah, we do YouTube. And they showed me their channel, and I was like, they get more views than I do on YouTube. So they're like major deal. But they're from Canada. They're coming to the show tonight in Toronto, but they also came last night to Detroit. I'm so glad they did. They brought me a bunch of like Canadian snacks. They're like, oh, for Malibu, they have the Kinder Surprise with the toy inside. I thought that was so cute. I don't know how you say this, but this looks good. It looks like yummy peach. And then these looked really good as well. They also brought me ketchup chips over there. I don't know what's on there. And then this is so cute too. This little like maple syrup. But I kind of want to try one of these right now. I'm kind of in the mood for chocolate. I don't know how you say this. Jos Louis, l'original. Okay. Actually, 2 of my dancers speak French on tour, so do they speak French in Toronto? I don't know. It's French on the box, so. Oh, I'm so excited. It's like really, ooh, it's soft. Okay, let's see. I love a plastic wrapped chocolate sandwich. Mmm. It's like a moon pie, but like fluffier. Mmm. Wow. This is so good. It's so soft and good. Thank you so much. I had all these snacks and I was like so excited. I'm gonna pack these in my bag. We're going to Toronto tonight. Yeah. No, for real, Toronto has like seriously like consistently been the place where like people who watch me show up. I don't know how anyone could top Detroit last night. That show was so insane. The crowd was so like, it just felt like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I could see every single person in the crowd. I had the lights come up a couple times. I always like putting the lights up in the show just so I can kind of see what's out there. But the way this was structured, it was 4,000 people, okay? We had like 3,700 of like 4,100 sold. And then by the end of it, we like sold out the show, which is crazy. So we ended up having 4,100 people there. But like weirdly, the way it was formatted, I could literally see everybody. And if you were there at the show, when the lights would come up, I could see the Jessica Simpson cosplay at the very top because people would like spotlight her. Then there was like Italians Do It Better in the front. And then there was like King Tut. There was Military Trish. There was like, I could like the NSYNC shirts in front of me. I could see everyone's like cosplay. It was so weird how I could see every single person. This side had a bunch of Sad Boy merch. And it was just like so cool to be able to, I also don't have like good eyesight. So I was like, wait, this is like, it really felt like healing in some way. Like all of a sudden I could see really far. My voice was like back. It was really crazy. So having said all that, Toronto has been notoriously there for me, even during like my flop era, as I refer to them as, lovingly, of course. I love that anyone has come to my shows, 50 people or 4,000 people. Like I always loved touring. You know, people just love to be me. Not even the internet, like just other, you know, influencers back then and stuff would be like, wow, she only sold 50 tickets. So like made me feel some type of way. But honestly, even 50 people coming out means a lot. I really mean that. So even during that time, we would sell anywhere from 50 to 200 tickets on the Heartbreak Tour in 2019. And Toronto, I believe we sold 800 at is it the Opera House? So we did that 2 years in a row. We did that 2018, 2019, and it did really well. And my first ever meet and greet, fun fact, was in Toronto at the Eaton Center. I want to say 2014. I had a book that I self-published called The History of My Insanity. It was like an autobiography, but like poorly written. Like, also, what did I do by the age of 24? You know what I mean? Like, just not a lot of tea in it. But I like shipped the books myself to the Eaton Center, and they just like allowed me to have like a book signing there. And so many people showed up in 2014. I remember there was maybe 150 people that showed up in 2014 for a self-published book that was not edited or proofread. I just put it out there. Pretty cool. So I'm really excited for Toronto. It's our only city. No, I'm sorry. We added another city, or another show in Atlantic City, New Jersey. But besides Atlantic City, Toronto is the only city that we added a second show to. So we're going to be there tonight. Sorry, my hair has like product in it from the wig. We're going to be there tonight, February 22nd, and we'll be there also February 23rd. I think there's tickets still left for February 23rd. February 22nd sold out immediately, which is why I know it's going to be so hyped tonight. So I love you guys. These venues are insane. I'm so grateful to be playing them. I truly don't think I could do bigger venues even if I wanted to because our show is relatively small. We don't come in with big set pieces or set design. You know, we have our 4 dancers who are fabulous and wonderful. I come with glam, so the meet and greet photos look great. And Jeremy, my music producer, comes with us, and I have a really good tour manager. So and then Naz, my photographer, who's coming to all the cities to take photos of you guys, and she captures videos, and it's really special. So she's coming with us to every city too, and so we travel like 10 deep, and it's a lot of fun. So thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. It's cool. We all get to work and be creative and do what we love, and I get to meet you guys, which is really, really special. It really, really is special. I thank you guys. And for those who just come out and just enjoy the show and post here on TikTok, I stay up hours after the show watching TikToks just in bed in the morning. I'm glued to it. So thank you guys for that perspective. I love you guys. I love tour. I'm so happy we have so many more cities. But I could cry. These first 2 shows, Indianapolis and Detroit, are magical. And I love you guys. And I can't wait to see you on tour. I'm also going to be changing up costumes every few shows. So the first few weekends will be the same costumes. But then like certain cities like Houston and Dallas, I have special costumes. Some special songs in Cleveland, special songs in Vegas. So if you want to come see the show more than once, which a lot of people have come back from Trishmas, which is the biggest compliment. Because it's one thing to come see the show and, be like, great, that was great. Or be like, oh, I don't know if that was worth it. But just come see the show and be like, I want to go back. It's just the biggest compliment in the whole world. So whenever you guys say, oh, I came to Trishmas or I'm coming to another show, like that makes me feel so good. And I thank you. And I try and switch it up every time for you guys. But I love you. And we'll see you tonight, Toronto.